Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we are back once again here in Pokemon Legends Arceus in the Hisui region to do some more of our Pokedex filling, some more requests, side quests, what have you. Is this working? I think we're working. Just making sure the live stream is feeding through properly. Seems to be, from my end. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, as per usual, we're going to start off by taking care of one of our side quest request thingies, and I'll try to get 2 more Pokemon, their pages filled up in the Pokedex, and along the way, we're going to try to get some grit items to power up Snoozer, our Snorlax. Let's just let him out right now. See if we can get him powered up. Hello, Unknown Spike. Welcome to the live stream as we do some more Hisuian adventuring. Look at Snoozer. It is weird, like he's considered technically the smallest he can be, but he still looks fine size-wise to me. Just when you see him in comparison to other Snorlaxes, I'm sure it'll look a little bit odd. Hello, Sailor Pika. Welcome to the stream tonight as well. Get up, dude. I guess he is kind of a little on the shorter side. Slightly taller than me, but whatevers. Come back, dude. Alright, so the Pokemon we're going to focus on powering up today, or filling up the Pokedex today, is going to be a couple of Scyther, or more specifically, a Scizor and a Kleavor, because we do need to work on their Pokedexes. First of all, what we need to do is get one of each of them. So let's go ahead and use a metal coat on one Scyther. We'll get a Scizor on the squad. I've never used I guess technically I've never used either, really. I've used Scizor in Pokemon Go, but I've never used a Kleavor at all before. As far as what we need to do for them, we'll check the Pokedex and see what requirements are required. I think I was looking through and it says we need to use X Scissor. One needs Agile Style and one needs Strong Style. Let's do it. Get our first Kleavor on the squad. I have picked up a couple, like, these are Scyther that I've caught from various different, like I was doing a bunch of the research before post-game, so, excuse me, I got plenty of Pokemon I'm sure that I can evolve into the forms that I need. But there we go. We now have Scizor and Kleavor, so let's start off with checking their Pokedex, just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So Kleavor, we need to use, we've got 2 researches done. That's actually 3 points, though, so we only need to get 7 more. So if we use 8 strong style moves and go with X Scissors, would that be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we got to use, let's just say 8 strong X Scissors. And for Scizor, we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for the research level. We just need to get 4 more. And I believe that would be use 2 more Agile X Scissors for Scizor, I think. We're just going to keep using a bunch of them anyway. Let's just make sure they both have X Scissor for their moves, though. Check your summary. We see you don't have it. You don't have it. Do you even have it in your inventory, let's say? Change moves. No, so we're going to need to level them up first. Do they still learn moves after evolving? You know what? We're going to head over to the farm, first of all. See if they're done harvesting our crops. If not, we'll talk to Zissou and see if we can get her to teach them X Scissor. Crops aren't done yet! Come on, harvest, guys! I remember back when the game was first out, I was playing a lot more than just 1 hour per day. So maybe I've got used to that speedy rate of getting my berries and mints and stuff like that. But anyways, let us talk to Zissou. I don't know if it works like this. I think she can teach... She's basically like a TM dispensary. She can teach Pokemon moves that they normally can't get, but I don't think she can teach the moves that they learn through level up. So let's let's select Scizor. We're looking for X... Oh, okay. That might be something that he learns on his own, but we're going to grab it right now just to get the research done. Let's learn the X Scissor, please. And same thing for Kleavor. And then we can get them filled up. And then the next thing I'll do, just basically go into different outbreaks and such, see if we can get either some shinies, but also the grit items to get Snoozer stats powered up. How's that sound for a plan? Okay, Cleavor, get your X Scissor right, please. Nice. What did everyone think of Cleavor when it was first brought into the game? I thought it was a pretty interesting idea. You know, I guess I'm a person that's used to nostalgia, maybe. I'm used to Scyther and Scizor, and Cleavor was like, do we need that? But I mean, I don't mind it overall. Let's go to our missions. Whoops. Nope. Our missions. So we can't do the Seas Legend just yet. Something about, as Sailor Pika said, we need to catch certain Pokemon beforehand. But we can go to the Bergmite Enthusiast and get 3 Grit Pebbles. Dominia from the Pearl Clan is a big fan of Bergmite, so show the completed entry for Bergmite. Ah! Hang on. Mark that as our current one. There we go. Alright, so how are we doing on Bergmite then? That would be fun to do as well. Filling up a There's our unknown decks. So many buttons! Ugh! Okay, where's Bergmite? It's going to be near the bottom of the list. Actually, we'll go over here to the Alabaster Icelands. We should be able to find Bergmite without too much trouble, I hope. Hope I didn't skip it, because I look like a Dumbo. There's Bergmite. So all we need to do is catch one. We've got a plenty of research points waiting to go. Cleavor is interesting and different for sure, says Sailor Pika. I agree with that. So let's switch over to Scizor. And just to double check again, and hit the wrong button again, which is my forte. Let's go back to up here. Let's see. So we're going to focus on Scizor for starters. And once again, to refresh myself, we need to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 agile moves, I believe, should do it. So 2 agile X Scissor will definitely get us enough points. All right. We know what we're doing. Let us head to... Should we catch the Bergmite first? I might wait and see if there is an outbreak in the Alabaster Icelands, and then if so, we'll go get a Bergmite along the way. Excuse me. Well, there we go. All right. There's an outbreak in the Alabaster Icelands. Let's head that way. Let's go to the Ice Peak. That's the more centralized location. And see what we have for possible shiny potential outbreaks. This is the guy I gave a shiny Ponyta to. And I thought he was going to have the shiny Ponyta with him the whole rest of the game. It's hiding. I gave him a shiny and it's gone. But I had another shiny already, so I think I did. If not, that goes to show how invested in shinies I am, right? Only one. Okay, we only got one outbreak here. So let's fly back to the start location, actually. Right down here. Oh, they got an outbreak of Duat. I should go catch them all. Wait, we need to fly. Alright, here we go. Let's get us some Lickitung, or at least beat up some Lickitung. Let's get some grits, actually. That'll be fun. Alright, so level 61. Scizor might not last long, but we're basically just here to fill up some research. Let's go with an Agile. I didn't teach you the move. Get in there, Snoozer. We'll beat this up with Snoozer, and then we'll make sure to teach both of the evolved Scyther their X Scissor. That's Ice Punch. Like when it's snowing like this, you have a better chance of causing frostbite to the target, and that does lower, I think, their special attack. Also hurts them every turn. And of course, there's recoil from their own double edge. I'll show you what a double edge is all about. Let's go, Snooze. Bam. All right, now that that's done, let's wait and see if a shiny shows up. Nope. Let's go ahead. What is... Okay, that actually looks normal. I thought it looked darker than usual. We got one Grit Dust. Excellent. Wait, get back there. So let's go to Scizor. Change moves. Let's get the X Scizor. Place a Silver Wind. Yes, please. And Cleavor, the same deal. How's everyone doing tonight? Guess what? I was doing my item harvesting in Pokemon Violet, and I found another shiny. I don't know if I should say just yet what it is. You know what? I can tell you guys. I can tell, because only the members would be able to know, because only they can watch this stream. And I actually, it was an accident. I ran over this Pokemon, not even, I was looking into the distance. I ran over a shiny Murkrow. Oh, I can't. Okay, no big deal. We're just gonna use Agile Aerial Ace, I guess. This will take a little bit longer than expected. Thank you, Sailor Pika, saying nice, congratulations for the shiny. Ooh, that was a critical. Oh, hang in there, Scizor. You got this. You actually have that? Look at the level difference, and we survived. I think I gotta use 2 Agiles. And then an X-Scissor. I do have all the shiny luck, especially that shiny Sudowoodo I found. Remember that one? What luck that was. Ow! I got hurt by that Giga Impact. Okay, get back here. Scizor, no! Let's send in... Cleaver. No, is it Agile for you, too? So Pika is currently editing a meme. Wonder what it's going to entail. Let's go for X-Scissor, because I don't know if we need strong or otherwise. We still do a lot of damage, like, even though the level difference is... It's nearly, like, 3 times our level. Look at this! How is this possible? Oh, we handled that. We're actually going to get leveled up with this here. Also, don't forget, Magikarp's going to gain experience as well. We need to get a level 100 Magikarp to complete one of the Paths of Solitude. Okay, let's get Scizor back up and running. And hand over some potions for the Bothams. And, yeah, let's do 100 for you. And let's just check the Pokedex again, see what else there is to be done. Excuse me. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 points already for Scizor. Cleavor, we need to use Strong Styles. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, dude, can we get Stone Axe? We can use Strong Style moves. We do 8 of those, we're good. So, we'll try that. Let's go. This is really not wise, using a low-level Pokemon. But even in this game, it's not that big a deal. Strong Aerial Ace. Mick Bronze, welcome to our stream. So did I set a reminder for the stream? Yes. Welcome to the stream. As we keep getting obliterated. But that's fine for this game. We've already gone through our... I forget again, was there Nuzlocke stuff for this? I think there was. It's been so long since I played the main story of this. Essentially, this is all just post-game filling up the Pokedex stuff right now. Cleavor, no! Alright, let's get Snoozer in there. We are trying to build up his IV... Sorry, EV. I keep saying... I keep mixing up IVs and EVs. They should make a Pokemon named IV to counteract EV. And have it, like, evolve into only one thing. Or no, have it de-evolve into many things. That could be a way to introduce de-evolution into the series. Wouldn't that be something interesting? Have a Pokemon that actually de-evolves. Okay, let's revive up our Cleavor. And potion up both of these dudes. Snoozer, you're probably going to want a max potion. You got a lot of HPs. Okay, so Cleavor, I believe we're still working on strong. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ready to go. One more strong attack will have 8 points. If I could have sneak attacked it, it'd be perfect, but oh well. Okay, one more strong strike, dude. There. That'll leave us with only 2 points remaining for Pokedex completion purposes. That's gonna hurt. But we handle it. I can go for X-Scissor as well, I think. Nick Francis de-evolve, so you make him weaker. Well, let's say, look at Slaking versus Vigoroth. Slaking is powerful, but has the ability Truant, which says it only gets to attack twice per turn, or only twice per turn. It only gets to attack once every 2 turns. But if it was to de-evolve into Vigoroth, it could then attack every turn. So you could do a thing where, like, the ability helps it in its lower stage, and that would be like an example of something that could benefit from de-evolution. But like I say, it's going to lose some stats for that, which is not ideal. How's our Pokedex right now? I gotta keep checking. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. We just gotta use... If I use one Agile style move, that's it. We got the Pokedex complete for Cleavor. Let's use another one of our revives. In fact, I don't want you to faint, but I don't need to use a potion because you're gonna faint. It's kind of a waste of a potion, and I hate saying that because I don't want my Pokemon getting hurt. So he also gets negative XP. Nah, I think he'd still level up the normal way. Maybe? I don't know. Just a random thought I had. Go! Agile style. And get knocked out by... Yep, there we go. Alright, but now that the research is done, we can focus on just doing these outbreaks. Trying to get more grit items. We also got to find a Bergmite while we're here, too. To complete another... one of our side quest things. Come on, get frostbitten. Ah, man. So who here hasn't played Legends Arceus? I think I know one person. I would assume, Nick, you haven't played it, since, you know, the whole not having a Switch until hopefully soon. But this is a fun one, too. It's definitely a different style game than, excuse me, than traditional Pokemon. But I like it for its differences. Pretty cool. It's also, like, status conditions are so different in this. You can't freeze someone solid, but you can give them frostbite, which we didn't. But it lowers their special attack and hurts them every turn. Even there's not even any definite like sleep in this. There's drowsy, which means that you might not be able to attack, but also your defense. I don't think it technically lowers defense, but it makes it so that you take more damage from hits. You know what? I can't leave Cleavor fainted. I just can't bring myself to do that. No. Snoozer. Drink up. How's our grits? We still need to get 18 of these grits to get Snoozer powered up there for his EVs. Nick said you saw that on the 17th of January, Pikachu and Ash are leaving Pokemon? I had heard about that. And I think it's, you know, it could be good, could be bad. I can see it being a thing where they know how marketable Ash and Pikachu are, so I don't think we'll see them gone permanently. But as far as the main story goes, I don't mind the idea of them letting new characters take the spotlight. I just kind of hope, in contrast to what I just said, that Team Rocket is still there. Because, like, they're classic as well. But even then, you kind of want to let... It's, you know, too much of a good thing sort of idea. You kind of want to let them step back and then bring them back for special occasions so that they're more impactful when they return. Sailor Peak is crying as well. Nobody wants them to leave. Mick says, you haven't played Legends Arceus. You played Let's Go at a friend's house. Actually, I haven't played any of those. The Let's Go games. I'm assuming they're decent. I've heard good stuffs. Another max potion. I think I still have more of these stocked up back in my tickle trunk. So, if not, I can always craft new items, which is fun about this. Similar to crafting the TMs in the new games, you get to craft your Pokeballs and such. I really like that. I would have liked it if they brought in the item crafting from this game into Scarlet and Violet, because like I think I said at one point during one of these playthroughs, I haven't really played any games where item crafting for like, you know, survival objects is ooh, Grit Pebble is like a main deal of the game. But now that I've played a few Pokemon games where crafting, or also Breath of the Wild, where crafting items is how you get, or taking stuff from the wild and crafting items from that, I really like that concept. So I want to do as much crafting as I can in each game that allows me to. I still say I want to be able to craft weapons and shields and stuff from the wild in the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Nick says, you're completely leaving. You think Team Rocket is also leaving. No! No! Double Edge. I'll put it in a spot to get weakened up and knocked out. I'll do that. The show is basically over, but they're continuing with the other characters. Excuse me. I think they realize that after all this time, they kind of need to bring in new characters, because, like, how long has Ash been 10 years old, right? Can I sneak attack? Yes, I can. I saw this thing, so apparently it's like right after he wins the Pokemon League, I believe, or something happens. But it showed, I saw a picture of, or a little comic strip of him holding the trophy, and they're like, "Congratulations, Ash, you've won the Pokemon League." And his response is like, "Finally, the curse is broken." And then you see him like rapidly age and then turn to dust and crumble apart. It's like that's the only reason he's been playing or going through the league, because he's cursed to do it. And then when he finally wins, it's over. That'd be a nice fitting end, I guess. So, you know, he can finally move on with his life. But no, his life is Pokemon. So that's why I don't think we'll see the last of him. But as far as the main character role is concerned, I think it doesn't hurt to switch over to someone else. Kind of like when Gary left. You know, Gary was always Ash's main rival, and then Ash started to get other rivals throughout the different regions. And I was kind of okay with that, because then we're like, you know, when we saw Gary from now on, it's like that was an important comeback for him, right? Imagine he just dies randomly. Kind of like Will Smith's character in Independence Day, and then Independence Day 2, you find out, oh, he died in a random flight test. That was it. Like, really? As important as he was, that's all you do is just write him off that way? Come on. Speaking of come on, can we come on and get a shiny? What do you think? Are we getting a shiny out of this horde today? Cast your votes in the chat right now. I'm gonna ice punch you. No, Frostbite. Give me the grit items I need. I need tons of grit. I'm gonna say about 20. I guess I'll go for that. I'll go for 20 grit dust. That I'll be sure to max out Snoozer's stats to like level 3. When I say max out, I mean max as far as the grit dust allows us to do. And then grit gravel is your next one. We'll get 20 of those guys. Nick is hoping for a shiny. It could happen. It could also not happen. Who knows? Don't turn around. Alright, let's go. So it says, yes, and shinies are so common in this game. That is true. Ow. See, this is why I want to get Snoozer's stats built up so we can take better hits than that. Let's Fire Punch. Try to get the burn. Look, he's as big as a Lick-a-Licky. How do you lick that? Or how do you like that, I mean? Thunder Punch. No paralysis. No double edge. Snoozer survives. What do you think? If I double edge, do I faint? Let's find out. Let's try it. Hang in there, Snooze. Don't faint. Yeah, it only took 4 HP. Magikarp's still leveling up nicely. Level 33. We got to get it to 100, though. And it also will need some grit items to be able to survive its path of solitude. What would be like a good, happy ending from Ash? Well, definitely winning the Pokemon League, and I think that's what it's leading to. Or what it has led to. I don't know. Do you see Ash as the kind who would, like... I know there was some implied romance between him and Serena from Kalos. Do you think he's the type that would settle down and start a family? Because he always seems like he's the one... Now, of course, we're talking about a 10-year-old kid. But... I don't know. Yeah, would that be too early for him to go the relationship route? How are you going to be so far away? Because, maybe retirement from being a Pokemon trainer. I could see him maybe being a breeder, like Brock, perhaps. I mean, well, I always found that weird, because Brock called himself a Pokemon breeder. But what we know in the games as a breeder is someone who breeds Pokemon. You know, raises, or hatches eggs, raises them and stuff. And, like... Was that a critical? No, it wasn't. But, where's the other one? Brock was basically just like, I guess he'd be like a groomer, like a dog groomer or something. Because it wasn't exactly breeding Pokemon. Well, where's the other one? We're not done here yet. We got one hiding from me. When stuff like this happens, I fly away and come back. Get a bird's eye view. There's a Lopunny down there? Come on, show us. Show us the one. There you are. Huh. Gotcha. Sneak attack. We're talking about a 10-year-old with 25 years of experience. I know. You're never too young, I guess. Let's punch this thing and burn it up. It's not going to happen. Excuse me. I can't type either, Sailor Pika. My hands are full of Joy-Cons. Look, 2 in one hand. Look at that. I got an itchy side. All right, we're good now. Almost out of PP. We only got one more hit left in this, but I think this is the last licky here anyways. That should be the end of this outbreak. Yeah, another Grit Pebble. That's nice. Okay, so let's confirm our Pokedexes are good here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 for Cleavor and Scizor. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So we got to get ourselves a Bergmite, though. Where can we find a Bergmite? I think I know where. This big old chunk of, or these chunks of ice up in the distance. Sailor Pika has always shipped Ash and Misty. I mean, that was the original intent, but Ash, of course, was dumb. He kind of didn't, understand and realize. What's your level? Power level, 33. Well, Pikachu, you can paralyze this. See if we can lightly tap it a little bit. And I can go into one of our Scizor or Cleavor, I guess, to weaken it. But I mean, these are so easy to... Pokemon are so easy to catch in this game. I say that now, watch it not happen. But it could, There we go. All right, so who do we have to show this to again? Oh, we got some crunchy salt for that. Okay, we need to... Where are they at? Dominia from the Pearl Clan is a big fan of Bergmite. Asked you to show her Bergmite's completed Pokedex page. Are you here? Right here, yeah? Okay, let's fly to the Pearl Settlement. That little diamond shape is our indicator. Oh yeah, the power level question is back. I need to know what we're getting into. Wait, I have to report to the professor. Hold on. I don't have the Pokedex page yet. Professor's over this way. So I gotta report my findings to him, then go back talk to Dominia, and that'll complete our research of the day. And then we can just focus on more outbreaks and trying to get more grit dust and stuff for good old Snooza. Okay, please research my findings. Or please find my research, whatever's. This should also complete Bergmite's Pokedex too, because we have a bunch of other tasks to claim for this. Alright, let's see. Snoozer's already done, but we do have Bergmite complete, Scizor and Cleavor as well. So yeah, going forward, I'm going to focus on maybe 2 new Pokedex pages to fill up, and the rest of the stream will just be like, because like we're already a half hour into the stream, I'll focus on getting just grit items to power up Snoozer and whoever else is on my team from the older games. I kind of like getting them trained to take on their Path of Solitude and then take their photo, and then we're good, because I think it's neat. Ah, I found Duscles. You think they would go with Serena now, that if that would happen, because they did kiss at the end, which was shocking. Yeah, I mean, they didn't actually show it, did they? They just showed, I think she was on an escalator. Ow! But I think they were on an escalator, and you just see her kind of lean in, and then they're blushing afterwards. You completed Bergmite's entry? Yes. Oh, what to do? I want to look, but then I don't want to look, and fine, I'll have a look. I'm kind of like that too. I don't want to know about Pokemon until I actually get them myself. Huh, I see. No way, really? Wow, I didn't know that. You did a good job. I particularly liked how you made a note of Bergmite's height and weight. Well, thanks, Laventon. He did that for me. This entry shows that you took the time to get to know many Bergmite, well, and studied them with a passion. I knocked a bunch out, if that helps. I mean, I knew everything you wrote already, of course. What? It's true. I'm the one who knows all there is to know about Bergmite after all. Give me those grip pebbles. But I did really enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. And its entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend more time studying Bergmite. Literally never will. No, I think I will eventually, maybe as an off-screen thing, perfect the Pokédex, but as far as during the streams, I want to at least get the basic Pokédex done. Would you get away from me? Who's this? Okay. The red eye was showing that I was under attack still. I think that's all there is for outbreaks. Yeah. At least for, special ones. So let's head back to our Townsville and see what we got for grit items to power up. Okay, let's head back, Laventon. It's cold here. Return to the village. I also got to think, what do I do if there are no outbreaks? I guess I could take a look at my Pokédex and see what things I need to catch. Pokédex. Or no, map. Wait. Put items away. Let's do that. I'm so sidetracked on everything. Okay, we can get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. We've only got 5 dusts. We need 18. We need about 18 or 20 is what I'm saying. The reason they didn't show that because they were worried about that it wouldn't be shown in some countries. Oh, yeah, that can make sense. You don't know who's going to be iffy about certain such particulars. Okay, what else is happening out here? Just a regular mass outbreak. It's Gligar. I think your Pokédex is already done. Actually, I had a Gliscor on the main squad in the main team, or at least post-game. So let's take a look at Obsidian Fieldlands and see what I need to get here. Excuse me. Order numerically. Oops. Okay, so we're still going to get Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon, but they can appear in the time-space distortions. Crobat, do you appear here? No, we can get you in the Coronet Highlands, but I'll probably wait and when we're, researching that area, that's when I'll catch Pokemon that are found there. But what can we get here? We can get Munchlax and Deer Track Heights. Let's give that a shot. Deer Track Heights. Here we go. I think the Heights camp is where we go. So we can catch a Munchlax. Wonder how our Pokédex is looking for that, by the way. Oh, we'd have a lot of work to do. Oh, we gotta feed it, though. Okay. Number caught. Number of times you've seen it use rest. So if I feed it 8 more times, that'll be 6 research points. And then I'm just gonna use rest. If I can catch it without being spotted, well, catching it normally is gonna give us 2 points. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we just use rest twice. We'll have Munchlax completed. Trick is to find Munchlax, though. When is there going to be a shiny hunt stream? Well, this is kind of it. It is based off of research. Right now, it's a mixture of the two. I'm trying to get my Pokemon powered up from the previous games so that they can complete their Path of Solitude. Deer Track Heights right here. And then I'll take their picture. And I'm still focusing on getting the Pokédex complete, but every time I go to any of those mass outbreaks, that essentially is the shiny hunt, because that's where you're going to find most of your species at. Ow! That's a Starly. We're going to find a Munchley. Where could it be, Lee? Tell you what, let's get some experience for Magikarp. Smack that tree. There you go. The hunt begins. So any trees or rocky outcrops, we'll let Magikarp bust them down. So at least you can gain some experience. Hey, there's a rocky thingy. And these Deerling are crazy. They sometimes attack you, sometimes run away from you. You don't know what they're gonna send your way. Oh, Staravia. No thanks. I'll just dart into hiding from it. Munchlax, where are you? I don't know if this is quite like in Scarlet and Violet, if you leave an area. What happened? Was my screen just glitching, or was that just the tree? I hope it was just the tree. I just saw flashes of light on my... I think it is just the tree, okay. Hang on. Yeah, probably. I thought I saw a whole bunch of different colors blinking. Whee! Munchlax, where are you? I'll take that. Why are Munchlax so impossible to find? I've been searching for a whole minute now. It's not fair. Give me that. Oh, a satchel. Give me that. That was Ava's satchel. I'm gonna get a reward for that. I'm not gonna mess with you, Stantler, don't worry. Trying to find Munchlax. What was there like a visual glitch, or was it just the trees? Because if there was a visual glitch, I don't know what would have caused it. And I would like to know what would have caused it so I could fix it. If I can fix it. Who knows what's going on? I don't even know where there's a Munchlax. Don't attack. Oh, I jumped right into you. I can't remember. Do I have to beat things up to despawn them? Who saw me? Oh, you saw me. Get out of here. Magikarp can't fight. Let's get Cleavor in here. Yeah, why not, eh? Even Staravia's nodding its head. You see that? It knows what's up. Let's do Resistant X-Scissor. We don't want to really hurt this thing. Even though we have a giant battle axe for an arm. I guess Cleavor is pretty cool. I still, like... I guess, for me, even Scizor... Oh, it did look like a visual glitch. Maybe there was too much flashing by, and my broadcaster just could not handle it. But, what was I about to say? I was about to say words, and then the words have escaped me. That's not perfect. So let's just pretend that I said my point, and we'll move on with the rest of the stream. No, see, that's the kind of thing that bothers me, is like when the thought is there, and you're like, oh, I know what I want to say, something important, something poignant, and then it's not Geodude! That's not an outbreak, that's an away break. What? No fair. Let's go, yeah, Cleavor, get back in here. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Even with Scizor, like, I'm more of a Scyther fan than Scizor. So I guess that's why I'm maybe not too impressed with Cleavor, because again, it's like, it's not Scyther. I kind of like Scyther. It was one of the coolest Pokemon in Gen 1, in my opinion. And I was like, it's cool that it gets an evolution into the new Steel type of Gen 2, but in my mind, it didn't really need it, because it was cool enough for me as it was. Where is Munchlax? You know what? I'm now remembering. I think I do need to knock things out so that they will respawn the next day, or at least I can chase these Stantler away. Let's say. In fact, I think I can chase away this Chimchar. Yeah, get out of here, you. You're not who we're looking for. Oh, you want to fight me? I'll fight you. We need some grit items. Usually you'll drop some grits. It was a visual glitch. It's weird. Like, I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have X-Scissored. No. I do like how Scizor hovers, though. Wow, that almost knocked you out. We've usually seen Scizor standing on the ground, but here it's actually using its wings to hover. Which is neat. Alright, take that, Zubbit. You only gave me a berry? I want grit. I want my kibbles and grits. That should be a food you can purchase, and then you can just give the grits to your Pokemon. Excuse me. You want to try that again? Eh? Oh, yeah, you're running. Yeah, get out of here. I said, yeah, get out of here. Hey. Hey, now I'm drowsy. I'm going to stop moving in a second. Look. 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 Look, I can't move. I'm sleepy. I can't move. Wake up. Mick Bronze, just realized now that Rowlet is in this game, and yet Alola is nowhere nearby. Were you sleeping? Zubat was sleeping? Let me get behind you. I missed! Let me get behind you. No! Alright, go. I don't want to beat things up, but if they're going to take space away from our Magikarps, our Munchlaxes, then I gotta do it. I did like how they included some post-Gen 4 Pokemon. For example, also, Oshawott is in this as well, and that didn't appear until after the Sinnoh region of Gen 4. Was there anything else that was from later generations? Oh, get out of here, Zubbit. Oh, you get out of here, Stanler. But they are respawning, though, it looks like. They're responding to my interactions. Get. Get. Thank you. Where is the Munchlax? I think I'm still in the Deer Track Heights area. In fact, let's check our map. Oh yeah, we're still here. Wonder if it's up higher, maybe. And of course, it is like a thing where they randomly appear, so you just gotta be patient, I guess. Although, another thing that's kind of interesting, though, with the whole Hisui region and stuff is that, so this is in the past, yet new evolutions appear that we've never seen before, like Weirdeer. What else is there? Oh, there's also Hisuian variants of evolutions, like Hisuian Braviary, Hisuian Lilligant. It's kind of wild that we haven't seen them before, and this happens in the ancient past. Oh, hi Stantler. You're good, buddy. No, you're good. Calm it. Calm it down. Calm it, Cupid. Ah! Ah! Get away! No, I'm leaving you. Whoa! Get away! Okay, we made him angry. I don't think he can follow me down here, though. Is the outbreak even still happening? There is no outbreak here. This is me trying to hunt a standard wild Pokemon, because there were no outbreaks for me to travel to. I might spend just a little bit of time here, go back to the village and see if there's any other outbreaks happening somewhere. Should probably, yeah, do like a time limit on random hunting. Let me check the dex and see, does Munchlax only appear during the day, maybe? No, it can appear all day, through any weather, found in the Deer Track Heights. Are we still in the Deer Track Heights? We're a little ways off. Maybe it's over this way, too. Okay, let's head back to my flag, my pin. Let's see if we can find a Munchlax along the way. No thanks, Zubat. Not interested. Keep our eyes peeled. I do remember these being pretty rare, though. But you never know when they might suddenly show up and surprise you. It's too bad you can't, like, not so much bait a trap, but, like, throw a certain kind of food down and it'll spawn Pokemon. Now, what you can do, if you find a Pokemon you want to get, you can feed it its favorite flavor of, different food like honey or mushrooms or whatever, or you can make those special cakes, which are pretty cool. Ooh, more experience, but you can't really cause the Pokemon to appear by using the items like that. You just have to hope they show up. Where you at, Munchie? Oh no, Pokemon! Burmy! You think MatPat did a vid on why there's no new evolutions in the future. I might want to check that out. I like watching MatPat stuff. Yeah, we need grit. Let's go. Yeah, I might want to look that up. I've found that I'm watching a lot more of like the GT Live stuff because I'm a fan of watching, you know, video games, of course. And ow! Scizor, you hit me! How dare you, good sir? But I like watching him play games and stuff. Like I just kind of like watching people play games, and I guess that's part of why I do what I do. Creating the content that I myself would enjoy if I was a different person. I guess that's an interesting thing I could talk about. Like I don't usually watch my own content. Like I'll watch it in the sense that I'll edit it for errors or whatever. But for entertainment, I will sometimes rarely go back and see something. Especially if it's like a really like the Ultra Necrozma battle in Ultra Sun. Now that's a cool thing to watch. I will, you know, talk myself up on that sense. It was very slow going because I was being super careful, having been informed that it was one of the toughest battles in a Pokemon game ever. I thought, okay, let's go into that, trying to be strategic and careful and whatnot. And we actually did it on the first try. Oh, space-time distortion! Maybe that's what I should do when I'm doing my random hunting. I'll wait for one of these to appear, because we can find all sorts of stuff in those. That's my scheme. Yeah, I forgot about these. We can get the Espeon, Umbreon, or Sylveon that we're looking for as well. I'm not looking for Starly. Let's do one little pass. Once you tell that there's a space-time distortion appearing, you still have a couple minutes before it actually sprouts, essentially. I don't think I'm finding no Munchlaxes. There could be one in the distortion, though, for all I know. I don't think they appear in there. Don't even. Alright, get those berries or apricorns or whatever's. Now, where's this distortion form at? It is way over this way. So based on our time, this may be close to the end of today's stream. Look at Gyarados. Hey, bud. Alright, see ya. Oh, we're gonna hit the mountain, sir. Sneasler to the rescue. Yes, I'm keeping that in mind, Sailor Pika. Don't worry. If I do need to resort to that, a trade for one of the evolutions, we can do it. But, like I said, towards the end of the Pokedexing, if I haven't yet gotten those evolutions, and like they're basically one of the last things for me to get, then that's when I would consider getting some outside help. But for now, I'm sure with everything else I need to fill up in the Pokedex, I've got time to wait until they show up in the distortions. Now, I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to try, and if I have to catch anything, I'm going to try without even battling. Because that's one of the fun things about this. You don't even need to fight a Pokemon to be able to catch it. Alright, now we wait patiently. Make sure you hide yourself in the tall grass. And every few moments, 3 Pokemon, at least 3, will spawn in this time-space distortion. They will always spawn in front of you where you're facing. So I like to be like towards the edge of the grass and see what spawns up. As long as I'm crouching, they won't see me immediately, so I can kind of pick and choose which one I want to go after. And something that helps me with that is I target one, and then you can push down on the Joy-Con, the arrow keys, or arrow buttons, and then it goes right to that Pokemon's Pokedex page. You can see, do I still need to catch this or not? You see the research number of it as well. I guess I could just do that. If research is less than 10, I could catch the Pokemon. Because I've got 85 Pokeballs. What are the odds I'm not going to be able to catch? Why is my heating pad not heating me? It's been deactivated. There we go. Alright, give us the spawns. Here we go. Alright, now of course items appear, but I'm not so much focused on the items at this point. It's more the Pokemon. Show me what we got. Sweet. Okay, Onyx. Creature's level 10. Yeah, you're good. What about Krogunk? Oh, if I can catch Krogunk, that's filled up. Can I stun you? Stun you. Stun you. Stun you. Darn it! Okay, we got Ursa Ring. We need to catch you as well. Oh, stun. Yes, okay. Pokeball. Did we get you? Oh! No, we didn't get it. Where's everyone else at? Look at Tongue. Have I caught you guys? Unobtained. No, we don't have you yet. Okay, stun it up. Hey, Sneasel. Catch. Give me the Lick-a-Tongue. Okay, we got Lick-a-Tongue. Sweet. Ow, Sneasel. Ow, Ursa Ring. Roar all you like. I'm catching you. Let's see. Do we get it? Yes! Alright. Now, I know we got Sneasel because the Sneasler was on my team. Whoa! Hey, you guys don't need you. Let's grab items while we're waiting. These time-space distortions are wacky fun. No. Let me up. I want to hide in the grass. There we go. Now no one knows I'm here. Right? No one knows I'm here. Sneasel, get out of here! Ah! I'm out in the open, though. Next spawns are going to see me. Sylveon! Give me it. Whoa. Get Sylveon. Dang it! I think we only have time to try once before they disappear, so. I'll be patient. Get me in the grass. Oh, no. I like this kind of wacky run from... Ow! Ghost punching you in the back of the head. Eevee, look out. Sneasel, why are you doing this to me, man? I didn't do nothing to you. Oh! We got a big Onyx, but yeah, we already have you. We already have an Alpha. Leave me alone. That's it. Oh, I can't fly? Oh, man. Cure this poison. Get me out of here. Steelix, I know we already have you. Get away from me. These time-space distortions, there's no jokes. But you can take to the skies until you heal up. Keep yourself safely. Oh, they saw me. This is fun, though. Just run away from everything. Crazy good fun indeed, right? Okay, I think I'm safe. I know. Well, you still see me, but you'll disappear any moment now, buddy. Get away. Oh, the whole thing's disappearing. Alright, whatever. Alright, I guess we'll head back to camp. I'll do one last flyby to see if any Munchlax have appeared, but I shouldn't say I doubt it. Even though I kind of doubt it. Where are you at on the map? Deer Track Heights. We're going to head up in this direction. We'll just do a little circle around the campsite there and then just come in for a landing and call it a day for this adventure. We can find a Munchlax. I know we can. But with that... What did we catch already there? Get up! We caught... Lick-a-Tongue. We caught... what's it called? Another thing. We caught stuff. Hey, Starly. No Munchlaxes, though. Yeah, well. Well, let me take one last look over this side. I think this is still considered part of the Heights. So Starly down there. Let's see what's down there. It's Starly again, I believe. I think Munchlax has evaded us for today. I wonder if they can appear in time-space distortions. I don't remember ever seeing one, but I could just be not remembering correctly. Whoa! Clip those trees. Wait, I know where there's a Munchlax. Hi, Munchlax. Can I catch you? No? Alright. You found the vid explaining why it's called. These 25 Pokemon died because of you? What? Me? I didn't do nothing. What are you blaming me for? We caught 2 Pokemon. Yes, Professor. Let's see what, how much rewards we get. 2,800 bucks. I'll take. And then back to the village we go. Yeah, what have I filled out? Ursaring, Lickitung, and we did more Scizor, but we already had that one completed. Alright. So back we go to Jubilee Village. After advertising the merch, they say something about this Stantler. I don't remember. Okay, let's go to the village, though. Are they talking about this game? Because I know there's a theory that when you battle against your rival in Pokemon Red and Blue, that his Raticate dies as a result of your battle on the SS Anne. And I'm like, I don't buy into that myself. It's more like, you know, here's what could have happened. And I admit it could have happened, but without proof, I'm like, I don't believe it happened. I want to see the report. I want to see the medical chart. Show me that, and I'll believe you. Lost and found. We've returned a satchel. Let's get some experience candy S. Yeah. And we got 77 merit points. Neat. Okay, so actually, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing on the grits? Only 5? Let's put the rest of our junk away. Put these guys away. All these. Don't need them right now. I got plenty of treasures I can sell as well later. But we need more grit. There's a new evolution in this game about Stantler. Didn't you know? No, I do know, but is that... Are you trying to say that that's one of the ones that died because of me? I don't... That's what I'm not getting. I'm not understanding. But I guess we're done here for now. Let's just save it up. Right here. And I'll, again, select 2 more Pokemon that I have. I'll double save it, just because it's smart to do. And I'll choose 2 more Pokemon to add to our team as far as more research. Magikarp's level 36. We're getting there. We'll get to level 100 someday. And Snoozer, we'll try to get you some more grit items next time. So this here is going to be the Thursday. Is it Thursday? It's got to be Thursday. It's Thursday. So we'll do one more episode of this tomorrow night on Friday. The weekend I'll probably take off from our side games or whatever. But Monday through Friday of next week, that's when we're going to start into some more Pokemon Shield post-game. And try to keep both games going at the same time. Juggling multiple generations and regions and stuff. So that'll be fun. Maybe. I guess. We'll see how it plays out. But if you enjoyed today's episode, folks... Wait, not exactly. I did... Yeah, I didn't do that. Oh, that's what the video is called. Okay. That's misleading then. That's clickbait. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you want to see any more future installments of our post-game Legends Arceus of Filling the Pokedex, make sure to subscribe to the channel or join as a member and hit the bell button for notifications when the new videos and streams are coming your way. Also, make sure to check the link in the description and during the outro to the full Pokemon Legends Arceus playlist. With that, Professor Chaz is now signing off. I'll be over on Discord again afterwards if you guys want to come over there and talk to me furthermore. But for now, I'm signing off, and I'll catch you next time.